All right, so usually I don't do videos like this. I had to go into theater mode and pull the recording. But that's not why I usually don't do videos like this. I usually don't do videos like this because now I kind of have to like give you the monologue while it goes through motion, and seeing that I've never done that before, I can't say I'm the most confident in doing it, but I'm pretty sure I can pull this off. So you know what? I'll just make it work. Needless to say, this is a hardcore TDM match, and I'm sure many are wondering why I would run around with a MOG on this map, especially seeing that the people we're playing against now, we just played and we lost against. Keeping in mind, the only reason, honestly, we lost, well, there's a couple of reasons actually. When you look at the scoreboard, you will notice that I don't hover over the actual numbers. I just try to go straight to my, right there, by the way, I just want to say amazing reaction or reflexes. Amazing reaction time / reflexes right there. Like, I'm proud of a lot of the kills I'll get with a MOG, but that right there was pretty dirty in its own right. And there's some other moments I'll point out. Okay, one of the reasons I'm making this video is because I had somebody ask me, or rather they were surprised they didn't get how I run around with a MOG and why it's my favorite weapon. Rather weapon of choice. So back to where I was at before. The reason I use it for this map is because the people we're up, yeah, and you're gonna come back. So after I shot you and you hopped out the window, you came back. Okay. So anyways, like that one too. Yep. Sometimes they're just really not ready. You got to be fearless when you run around with this thing, I swear. Needless to say, so I was using it because, like the dude I run with, friend of mine, Drift, he was like, man, it was pretty hard to kill him, and I totally agree with that. Simply because there was, I guess, you know, there's a beautiful thing out there amongst the video game community that's used to help people have one hell of a heightened advantage, in my opinion. Especially if you're not good at the game, it really gives you an advantage over many that don't have that advantage. And I can only imagine if you're pretty good at the game like Drift and you were to use the same device, you'd probably be just a god. So with that in mind, I had to run around with the MOG. It was the only way I was getting one hit kills without having to put a damn near a whole clip of an MX9 into the opponent to get him to drop. But more importantly, like I said, I love this gun. The reason I love it is, as you notice, I move around a lot. Like when I have it, like I move. You will not. The only time you'll catch me waiting, possibly in a corner, is with the anticipation someone's going to come back to challenge me when I have this weapon. Other than that, you know, like right there, one of the things I'll never forget that Drift had happened to teach me was, if you're in a gunfight, you seem like you're at a slight disadvantage. Look at this guy. Look at this guy chilling on the table, bro. That joint is amusing as hell. Just chilling on the table. I guess he didn't think anybody would be fearless enough to come through the window. Caught you slipping. So he told me, though, if you're at a disadvantage with a gunfight, man, you reposition yourself so that you can put yourself in an advantage of the gunfight. So I went back thinking that this guy would still be here. I'm sure he ran around looking for me, thinking I'd still be here. It was pretty much null and void. We both had moved on from it, and we continued to do our thing. I think he possibly got... Now, this killed me. My man Billy laying on the floor, just chilling. I don't know if he was AFC, away from the controller, or what, but he's looking. I get dropped. Surprised I even let that happen. And then watch the kill feed. He gets dropped by the same person. I'm surprised that happened. Like, he was right there. You see me drop, and you know what? But maybe Billy was tired. Anything's possible, doesn't matter. I go back in here. Apparently only one of them has the nuts to come downstairs. He messed up though because it was me waiting for him down there. It is what it is. Well, it is what we made it. So, yep, love that too. So yeah, I was using the MOG, yeah, and then of course, yeah, catch me while I had no idea you were right there. Amazing. So yeah, I managed to make the MOG work those because, I mean, KD is important because that can be a big difference between winning and losing. But again, like I guess in a sense, when it's time to try, I know what weapon I need. This is, yeah, but I guess we were gonna run alongside each other for a little bit to see who was the quickest. I'm not sure how that was. Yeah, really wasn't expecting me to come through the window. I could see this. But yeah, so for me, like, this is an effortless thing, but it's because in a sense, like, I wouldn't say I'm an aggressive player, but I would just say that I took the teachings that I learned from the individual and I applied it on my own because I didn't want to take it and abuse what he taught me because, I mean, he did teach me another tip and trick as well. Like, I'm fairly confident with this. If I were to do it, hi, buddy. I could more than likely, if I'm playing with Drift or Gunner and it was on the menu, I could spawn trap with it. Fairly confident of it. Angel actually challenged me to it, so I may have to make a video of me doing that one time. But best believe after I do it, I will leave that lobby. I won't do it again. Because yeah, that's just that's foul. But needless to say, so yeah, I went to the MOG. I actually was fairly successful. I was kind of upset because as I watched this, there were certain things I just should, like right there, I'm not really sure how the one dot faded away from the sensor dart and then the other one was there because it's like it never showed one ever entering. So I'm not really sure how they made it, and I'm sure a lot of people will probably be like, oh, well, they came in after the sensor dart. Dude, within, if you actually listen to the time of the sensor dart blowing up, and if you just watch the sensor dart, it always and only shows one red dot. So I wasn't aware that you could wear something that actually keeps you hidden to sensor darts. I thought sensor darts exposed everything, but you know what, man, I mean, I get, you know, you learn something new every day, damn it. Right here, I should have been more aggressive and jumped the corner knowing someone would have came down from that side, and I didn't. I ate that one. Like, yeah, like I said, I watched little things, and there's probably just a few more, because we only lost, I think, by like 2 kills, man. A heartbreaking 2 kills, and I really, really, really wanted to beat these people, man, because, yeah, the one dude was cheating. The dude you see me, I bodied him like several times. He was a crash. You'll see at the end of the game, he kills me, because all of a sudden I can't hit him and I can't kill him. Yeah, that one's a beautiful one. I never see the guy that shoots me because the guy is looking straight down, but apparently at some point in time, man, he found a way to magnetize his bullet. His bullet found his way to my chest, whatever. And it's funny too because I'm sure a lot of people are probably like, oh, lag. Trust me, dude. The people that I run with will tell you, man, I never complain about lagging. Like, this is funny. I don't know. It was panic mode. Maybe the dude knew it was me that carried the shotgun, but oh my goodness, maybe he was turning his cheats on. I'm not sure, but I just know he missed every shot. And this is the heartbreaking moment right there. All right, so one of the reasons I didn't take that shot, I had a teammate to my right, and I swore he was going to get that kill. But at the same time, I knew if I took the shot from where I was, I would possibly hit teammate because teammate was going left to right. Decisions, right? Anyways, so back to it. More importantly, run around the MOG, man. Reflexes, and I guess just a little bit of some. You got to be fearless. Like, you're gonna die, but you get better as it goes, and you get used to the way the gun shoots and handles. But that's for me. But yeah, it sucked to lose, and I'll be making more MOG videos. Bye.